Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, we're diving into the basics of creating a C# Windows form application. Our first step is to add a list box to our form, which will serve as a container for displaying a list of items. Let's start by dragging and dropping a listbox control onto our form. This control will be crucial for showcasing and interacting with our data. In our case, we'll be working with a list of person objects. Next, we'll enhance our form by adding two buttons. These buttons will provide interactive functionality to our list box. One button will retrieve and display the ID value of the selected item in the list box, while the other will convert and print the selected person object as a string. Right-click to create a new class. Let's name it person. This class will serve as the blueprint for the individuals in our application. Within the person class, we'll define two properties, ID and a name. We won't override the toString method just yet, we'll come back to it later. For now, our focus is on setting up the person class with ID and name properties. Now, we'll transition to the code view by right-clicking on the Form 1 screen. This is where the real magic happens as we start adding functionality to our form. In the constructor of our Form 1 class, we've defined a list named people to hold our person objects. We've initialized it with some sample data, creating three person objects with different IDs and names. We've set up our listbox, Listbox1, to display the name property of each person object. This is achieved by setting the data source property to our people list, DisplayMember to a name, and ValueMember to ID. Now, let's delve into the specifics of each line of code, understand how data binding works. We're going to explore how to retrieve and display the ID of the selected person in our listbox. We've added a click event for button 1. We're going to tackle how to retrieve and display the selected person object from our listbox. We've added a click event for button 2, which is responsible for displaying the selected person object. When button 2 is clicked, the following code will execute. In this event handler, we use listbox1 selected item to get the selected item from our listbox. However, there's a small issue. The default toString method for our person class shows the class reference. To customize this behavior, we've overridden the toString method in the person class. Now, let's run our application, select a person from the list box, and click button 2 to see the message box displaying the string representation of the selected person object. This adds a more meaningful and user-friendly display. Great job! In this part, we've enhanced our application to display the selected person object in a more readable format. If you're finding this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.